Good morning, guys. How's everybody doing? Yoga for Camino. I'm wearing my yoga medicine today. Oh, thank you, Mama. Good morning, sunshines. Love ya. Hopefully see you at a conference soon. Good morning, everyone. Hello, Jen. Are you in California yet? Morning, Mary Kate. Not yet. Give everyone a few more minutes here. I don't know where Jake is. He's following my husband around, so I'm not sure where he is. I'm sure he'll join at some point. I'm sure we'll see him. I'm sure he'll pop his head in. All right. Good morning, Daryl. It's nice and hot over there. Might see Jake pop through. I'm not sure. All right, guys. Well, let's get started. Let's begin in child's pose. Big toes touch, knees splay open nice and wide. And I am going to record this for the YouTube channel, so you guys can also get it there. So big toes touch, knees splay open nice and wide. And settle the rib cage in between your thighs. Extend the arms nice and long in front of you. Set this up. And just take a moment here. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Open the mouth, HA. Let's just take two more like this. Big inhale, Buddha belly, fill up. Open the mouth, HA. Slowly begin to walk your fingertips towards the right side of your mat, yogi. Stack your left hand on top of your right. Kick your left hip over to the left. Gently release, walk them over to the left. Stack right hand on top of the left. Kick your right hip over to the right. Gently release, walk the hands long in front of you. And let's look sweetly in between the hands, gliding forward to a nice baby cobra, heart first. Exhale the forehead down to your mat. Tense your fingertips like baby claws on that wooded floor, elbow points towards your ceiling. Inhaling to lift the chest, expand open towards the front of your room. Exhales to release it, let it go. So just two more like this. Inhaling, chest up, gaze up, hold at the top. Exhales to release it, let it go. Last round, inhaling, chest up, gaze up, hold at the top for 2, And one, gently release. Reground your palms, tuck your toes, push your seat back to your feet. A nice tuck-toed child's pose. And let's lift the hips, meeting in our tabletop, stacking our shoulders directly over our wrists, hips over our knees. Then on your inhale, dropping belly, rib cage, tilt the tailbone up as the gaze draws up. On your exhale, tilt the tailbone under, drive the navel in, push off the mat. Inhaling to lower. Exhales to push off the mat, find your cat. Let's find 3 more. Inhale, lower. Exhales, tilt that tailbone under, right? Drive the belly in to find that lift in the spine. 2 more. Inhale, lower. Exhales, push off the mat. Last round. Inhaling to lower. Exhales to push off the mat. Find your cat. Be back at a neutral spine, yogis. A nice flat back. Extend your right leg to the back of your room. Flex the foot, toe points are down. Draw the navel towards your spine. Then draw your right knee to your nose and hold. Re-extend the right leg. 2 more like this, knee to nose, hold. Re-extend. Last one, right knee to nose and hold. Re-extend, let's add on to this. Draw your right knee to your nose. This time as you re-extend, take a nice chaturanga push-up, elbows graze the rib cage. Push back up. Draw right knee to nose and hold. Re-extend the leg. 1 more, chaturanga push-up. Push back up. Draw right knee to nose and hold. Re-extend. Keep your right leg lifted, yogis. Tuck your left toes, lift the hips, down dog split, right leg lifts. Bend that knee, open up your hip. Make some big circles with that right knee. And get into that hip flexor. Take it in the opposite direction. Come back to this open hip, right knee is bent. And maybe gaze underneath your left armpit. You might even see your right foot. Now lengthen the leg. Take a moment here, press into the palms of the hands, and try to draw that left heel just a little bit closer to the mat. Flex the foot, square off your hips, and let's draw a right knee to a right tricep. Down dog split. Draw a right knee to right shoulder, get it nice and high and hold. Down dog split. Draw right knee to right wrist, take it low. Down dog split. Draw right knee, right tricep, hold, hover, breathe lightly, right foot outside your right hand. Inhale the right arm up and twist. Make some big circles with that right arm. Take it in the opposite direction. And come back to neutral. Extend your right arm long over ear and just reach towards the left side of the room. On your exhale, draw your right hand down to your mat. On your inhale, lengthen the right leg and draw your hips back. Exhale, rebend, tap the left knee to your mat, lift the chest. 2 more like this. Inhale, lengthen. Exhales to rebend, tap the knee. Last round, inhale, lengthen. Exhales to rebend, tap the knee. On your next inhale, lengthen out your right leg. Keep your left foot exactly where it is today. Draw your right hip back so it's a wide stance of a pyramid pose. Right, and for some of you, it's walking the hands back towards your left foot. Fingers point towards the left heel. And for others, possibly flexing your right heel forward as you drag it back to get more alignment in the hips. You're here for 5. So beginning to tap into that Ujjayi breath, right? In and out of the nose. And gently release this, yogis. Let's find a nice plank pose. Shoulders stack over wrists, kick those heels back. Kneecaps are lifted. A nice pinch to the glutes, cinching the ribs in. Breathing Ujjayi in and out of the nose. And we're just gonna pedal the knees. Bend your right knee, bend your left. Right, left. Right, left. You're here for 5. Keep pushing off the mat for 4. Try to isolate those hips, breathing here for 3. For 2. And 1, meet back in your plank pose and just pause. Now lower your knees, chest and chin is strong enough as Namaskar. Come forward to a nice baby cobra. Roll the shoulders down the back, tops of the feet rooted. Exhale the forehead to your mat. Tuck the toes, push your seat back to your feet, a tuck-toe child's pose. Lift your hips, knee back in a tabletop. Stack the shoulders over the wrists. How's everybody doing? Turn up the music just a little bit. Let's do it on the left side, yogis. Extend left leg back of the room. Flex the foot, toe points are down. Then draw your left knee to your nose, hold. Re-extend the left leg. 2 more like this, knee to nose, hold. Re-extend. Last round, knee to nose, hold. Re-extend. This time we're gonna add on, right? So draw the left knee to your nose, hold. Re-extend the leg. Let's take that chaturanga push-up. Push back up. Draw left knee to nose, hold. Re-extend the leg. 1 more, chaturanga push-up. Push back up. Draw left knee to nose and hold. Re-extend the leg. Keep that left leg lifted, yogis. Tuck your right toes, lift those hips. Down dog split, left leg lifts. Bend the knee, open that hip. Make those circles. Take it in the opposite direction. Come back to neutral. Your left knee is bent. And maybe gaze underneath your right armpit. You might even see your left foot. Now lengthen the leg out. Just pausing here for a moment. Press into the palms. Draw your right heel closer to the mat. Flex the foot square off your hips. The leg will not be as high, and that is okay. Then draw your left knee, left tricep. Down dog split. Draw your left knee, left shoulder. Get it nice and high and hold. Down dog split. Draw your left knee, left wrist. Take it low. Down dog split. Draw left knee, left tricep and hold lightly left foot outside the left hand. Inhale the left arm up and twist. Make those big circles. Take it in the opposite direction. Come back to neutral. This time just extend the left arm over here and reach towards the right side of the room. Exhale the left hand to your mat. Then on your inhale, lengthen the left leg, draw your hips back. Exhales to rebend. Tap your right knee to the mat and lift the chest. 2 more like this. Inhale, lengthen. Exhales to rebend. Last round, inhale into lengthen. Exhales to rebend, tap the knees. On your next inhale, lengthen left leg. Keep your right foot exactly where it is. You might need to bring that left foot in slightly. For some of you, walking your hands back towards your right foot, forehead to shin. For others, it's flexing the left foot. And as you flex the foot, you're kicking the heel forward as you drag it back. Draw the navel in. Gently release this, yogis. Let's find our plank pose. From your plank, bring your big toes to touch. Squeeze the legs as if you had one leg. Now bend both knees, re-extend the legs. Bend both, re-extend. Bend, extend. You're here for 5. Exhales to bend, inhales to extend for 4. Breathe in here for 3. For 2. Last one. Pause, lower, chaturanga. Elbows graze those rib cages. The inhales pull the heart through to your up dog. Tops of feet firmly rooted, kneecaps lifted, knees draws up. Then on your exhale, roll over tops of feet. Downward facing dog. Adjust, pedal out the knees. Shift your hips a bit from side to side. Shake your head yes and no. Flutter your lips, make noises, sigh, sound, right? Remember, sound is breath, right? We store it. And from your down dog, take a look at the feet. Hips width distance apart, maybe slightly wider. Pressing firmly into the palms. And on your inhale, roll forward like a wave, high plank. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. 2 more like this. Inhaling the high plank. Exhale, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Last round, inhaling the high plank. Exhale, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Walk the feet to the top of the mat, nice and slow, one foot after the other. Feet come hips width distance apart, yogis grab opposite elbows, ragdoll sway. Side to side, forwards and backwards. Shaking your head, yes, shaking your head, no. Fluttering your lips. Gently release. Allow the arms just to dangle nice and long. Keep a slight bend in your knees, hollow the belly out. And just begin to roll up one vertebra at a time, nice and slow. Feel that articulation of the spine. As it stacks, take a moment, yogis, roll the shoulders down the back. Bring the big toes to touch. Adjust the clothing as need be. We all do it. Might as well just cue it. Palms towards the front of your room. Mountain pose, Tadasana. Inhale, arms rise, palms touch. Gaze up, look up, really reach up. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale into your flat back. Exhale, stepping left foot back. Drop the back left knee, untuck your toes, fingertips stay on the mat, shift the hips forward. Take a deep inhale, and a long exhale. Palms plant, downward facing dog. The inhales roll you forward to your high plank. Lowering knees, chest and chin. Come forward to that baby cobra. Exhale the forehead to your mat. Tuck the toes, fire up those thighs, push up high plank. Lift the hips, downward facing dog. Inhale the right foot forward, drop the back left knee, untuck the toes, fingertips stay on the mat, shift the hips forward. Exhale, step the left foot up to meet your right, forward fold, forehead to shin. Root to rise, reverse one of the arms all the way back up, gaze and look up, reach up. Exhale, draw your prayer to heart center, close the eyes, draw the gaze in. Let's do one more side. Inhale the prayer in the sky. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale into your flat back. Exhale, step the right foot back, drop your back right knee, untuck the toes, keep the fingertips on the mat, shift your hips forward. Exhale, palms to your mat, downward facing dog. The inhales roll you forward to your high planks. Lower your knees, chest and chin. Come forward to your baby cobra. Exhale the forehead to your mat. Tuck the toes, fire up those thighs, push up high plank, one straight line. Lift the hips, downward facing dog. Inhaling the left foot forward, drop your back right knee, untuck the toes, fingertips on your mat. Exhale, step your right foot up to meet your left, forward fold, forehead to shin. Root to rise, reverse one of the arms all the way back up, gaze up, look up, reach up. Exhale, draw your prayer to heart center, close the eyes, draw the gaze in. Let's take one more round, just adding on to it. Inhale the prayer to the sky, reach. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhaling to your flat back. Exhale, stepping left foot back, drop the back left knee, untuck the toes. Inhale the arms to the sky, poking the thumbs, Anjaneyasana. Wing the fingers. Push the hips forward, drop the head back. Exhale, palms to mat, downward facing dog. The inhales roll you forward, high plank. Lower chaturanga. The inhales pull the heart through up dog, baby cobra. The exhales lift the hips, downward facing dog. Inhaling the right foot forward, drop the back left knee, untuck the toes. Inhale the arms to the sky, Anjaneyasana. exhale, draw your arms behind you, interlock your fingers. Drive the fist down the back, maybe touch the back of the left knee. Keep this grip, step your left foot up to meet your right, forward fold, forehead to shin. Drive that fist forward. Root to rise, reverse swan, down the arms all the way back up, gaze up, look up, reach up. Exhale, draw your current heart center, close the eyes, draw the gaze in. Let's do one more round the opposite side. Inhale the current in the sky, reach. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale into that flat back. Exhale, step the right foot back. Drop your back right knee, untuck the toes, inhale the arms to the sky, Uttanasana. Wing the fingers, pull on those opposing thumbs. Exhale, palms to your mat, downward facing dog. The inhales roll you forward to your high plank. Lower chaturanga. The inhales pull the heart through. The exhales lift the hips, downward facing dog. Inhaling left foot forward, drop your back right knee, untuck the toes, inhale the arms to the sky, Uttanasana. Draw the arms behind you, interlock the fingers, drive the fist down the back. Maybe touch the back of the right knee. Keep this grip, step your right foot up to meet your left, forward fold, forehead to shin. Stay here for a moment, yogis, drive that fist forward. Shift the weight forward. Root to rise, reverse swan down the arms all the way back up, gaze and look up, reach up. Exhale, draw your curtain heart center, close the eyes, draw the gaze in. Inhale into our chair pose, Uttanasana. Shifting the weight back into the heels, a natural curve of the spine. Draw the shoulders down the back. You're breathing Ujjayi in and out of the nose. Now lift the heels, find your tippy toe chair pose. Stack the heels up the balls of the foot. Breathing in and out of the nose. Slowly, yogis, arms draw along your side body. Belly plants to the tops of the thighs. Slowly lengthen your legs. Diver's pose. From here, yogis, ground your palms. Shoot back, step back, chaturanga, some of you handstand. Pull me to downward facing dog. From your down dog, yogis, take a deep inhale, fill up. Open the mouth, HA, ha. Let's do one more big inhale. Stick that tongue out, nice breath, ha. Inhale, right leg lifts, down dog split, bend your knee, open up that hip. Point the right knee up, press into the palms. Then draw your right knee to your nose and hold. Down dog split. Draw your right knee, right tricep, pause, take arm balance, Ekapada Vinyasa. Breathing here for 3, for 2, and 1. Down dog split, right leg lifts. Draw your right knee to left tricep, pause, spread the leg through, fallen triangle. Down dog split, right leg lifts. Draw your right knee to your nose and hold. Press off the mat, create the space. Right foot in between the hands. Rise, high lunge. Maybe take a little balance, right knee is forward, draw the shoulders down the back. Right arm back, left arm forward, twist. Breathe. Flip the left palm, tip it back, reverse it. Gaze is over your right shoulder. Open it up, warrior 2. Right knee forward, centering the torso, shoulders draw down the back. Back foot parallel, tracking hip to knee to ankle. Gaze over right middle finger. Can you sit a little deeper? Flip the palm, reverse it, tip it back. Lengthen the right leg, continue to reach back. Triangle pose, Trikonasana, reach. Reach. Right hand to shin. Left arm reaches to the sky. Gaze towards the left hand. Roll this right shoulder head back as well. It likes to plug forward. Try to roll it back. Half bind to today. Back of your left hand to your lower back or inner right thigh. Roll that left shoulder head back, spin the heart up. Extend the right arm forward, hover, hold, breathe. You're here for 3. Breathing here for 2. And 1, reverse your half bound triangle, tip it back. Bend the front right knee, reverse that half bound warrior. Come directly into your extended side angle. So for some of you, forearm draws to the thigh. Some of you, it's hand to mat. Others will flow right into their binds. Spinning the heart up, and again, rolling that left shoulder head back. Pushing the hips open, right? So don't allow them to close. The minute that happens, your hips get a little bit higher than the heart. Be mindful of your hamstrings, yogi. Slowly lengthen out the right leg, bound or unbound. Gently rebend the right knee, yogis. Release the binds if you have them. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior, tip it back. Pivot your left toes, take a nice skandasana to your left. You're here for 5. Flexing the foot, some of you left palm down, right arm up. Others finding binds. Others, right hand grabs left ankle, left arm reaches over for the right foot. All sorts of variations. Gaze to your right foot. We're gonna take half moon pose, top of the mat. Pivot, hinge, right hand forward, inhale the left leg up. Flex the foot. Take Tapasana, bend the left knee, reach back, left hand, catch the foot. Kick into the palm. 2 more breaths. Release, yogis, finding standing split pose. Left hand grounds, left leg lifts. Some of you grabbing the calf of the right leg. One hand, maybe both. Others, you named it, handstand hops. Gentle hops, gentle air time. Find that balance, press into the palms, get out of the shoulders, right? Try not to sit in your shoulders when you're inverted. You're here for 5. Breathing here for 4. For 3. Breathing here for 2. And 1. Slowly, we'll all meet in a forward fold, top of the mat. Hop your feet, hips width distance apart. Yogi toe lock, big toes, point your middle finger. Inhaling to your flat back. Exhale, fold over your legs. Gently release this, yogis. Draw your big toes to touch. Let's inhale back to chair. Try to brace your mat so you can shift your hips back, feet in the heels, shoulders draw down the back. Breathe. Draw your prayer to heart center. You're going to twist to your right. Put the left elbow on the outside of right thigh. Press into the palms, gaze is over right shoulder. Notice if that right knee is plugging forward. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Prayer, twist to the left. Hook right elbow on the outside of left thigh. Stack the elbows. Gaze over left shoulder. Can you sit a little deeper? Chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold over your legs. Open up the knees, Bakasana, your curl pose. Don't worry, side curl is in your future. Knees draw to your triceps. Shift the weight forward. Maybe 1 foot lifts. Maybe both. You're here for 5. Breathing here for 4. Try to lengthen the arms out for some of you for 3. Breathing here for 2. Shoot back, step back, chaturanga. We'll all meet down dog. Woo! Take a deep inhale wherever you are. Stick that tongue out, lion's breath. Ha! Inhale, left leg lifts, down dog split, bend the knee, open the hip. The Then draw your left knee to your nose. Hold. Down dog split. Left knee, left tricep, arm balance or pause. Breathing here for 3. 4, 2. And 1, down dog split. Left knee, right tricep, thread it through, fallen triangle. Some of you I know took awkward Bhishma. Inhale the arms up. Down dog split, left leg lifts. Left knee to nose, hold. Lightly left foot in between your hands. Rise, high lunge. Shoulders roll down the back. How's everybody doing? Left arm back, right arm forward, twist. Flip the right palm, reverse it, tip it back. Gaze over left shoulder. Open it up, warrior 2. I'm going to turn so you can see me. Knee forward, tracking in with the hip, shoulders draw down the back. Centering that torso. Can you sit a little deeper? Flip the left palm, tip it back, reverse it. Lengthen the left leg, continue to reach back. Reach forward, triangle pose, reach, reach, reach till you can't reach any further. Then left hand hit shin, block, toe lock. Draw the navel in, lean the heart up and back. Half bind, back of your right hand, lower back, or inner left thigh. Roll your right shoulder, head back and spin the heart up. Gaze over right shoulder. Think less about it, sometimes we overthink. Extend left arm forward, hover, hold, breathe. You're here for 3. Lifting the kneecaps of those standing legs for 2. And 1, reverse your half bound triangle. Reach it back. Bend the front left knee, reverse the half bound warrior. You're coming directly into your extended side angle. Some of you are just going to come with forearm to thigh, hand to mat, right? Take the variation that works. Others are going to thread the left arm underneath the right. Grabbing for right wrist. Be mindful of your hamstrings. Slowly lengthen out the left leg. So you're either in a bound triangle, half bound, or in triangle pose. Gently rebend the left knee. Release the binds if you have them. Flip the palm, reverse it, tip it back. Pivot your right toe, Skandasana to your right. You're here for 5. So you have all these variations to take. Palm to mat, binds, reach throughs. Find what works. Using blocks, hands to mat. Gaze to your left foot, so where you're going to gaze is where you're going to end up going. Pivot to it, half moon pose. Pivot, hinge, reach forward with the left hand, lift your right leg. Flexing the right foot. Chapasana, bend the right knee, reach back with right hand, catch the foot. Kick into the palm. Keep kicking into that palm if you're in Chapasana. Gently release this yogi standing split pose. Right hand draws down to your back. Right leg is still lifted. So again, either walking your hands closer to the left leg, grabbing the calf with one hand, maybe both. Others will ground the palms and find a nice handstand hop. So remember, part of it is learning how to balance on your hands. Your hands need to be active. Pressing away from the mat, getting out of those shoulders. Woo. I'm sweating. If you're in standing split pose, yogis, as always, right? I like to point my foot, engage the limb in the sky, and notice, right? If you look at your right foot, is my hip open? It is. Can I close it off? 2 more breaths. Gently release, yogis. We're meeting in a forward fold, hopping feet, hips width distance apart. And again, if you're ever wondering what that actually looks like for you, take 2 fists, place them in between the feet, right at the arches, palms underneath the soles of the feet, toes up to the wrist crease. And again, bending the knees as much as you need to and get that belly to thigh contact. Inhale into a flat back. Exhale, fold. Reaching the sits bones up, finding length in those hamstrings. Allowing the shoulders to draw down the back, right? They shouldn't be involved. I typically close my eyes in this forward fold. Gently release, yogis. Let it go. Bring your big toes to touch. Inhale into a flat back, hands to the tops of the thighs or your shins. Exhale, fold. Find 2 more. Inhale into that flat back. Exhale, fold. Last round. Inhale into your flat back. Exhale, fold. Let it go. This time, inhale to a flat back. Exhale, step the left foot back. Drop the back left knee. Untuck the toes. Inhale in the arms to the sky. Anjaneyasana. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. Pull the left arm towards the right side of the room. Gently release. Grab right with left. Pull the right arm towards the left. Or plant your left palm onto the mat. Extend the right arm all the way down. Slowly come back to center, yogis. Lengthen out your right leg, Ardha Hanuman. Flex the front right foot, kick the heel forward. Grabbing the pinky toe edge of the right foot with the left hand. Length from the spine, draw the navel in. Some of you will stay right here, enjoy this. Others might need to kick the right heel forward. I like to keep my left toes tucked, just to make sure that my left hip isn't too open. Some of you will inhale the arms to the sky. 5 more works. You're here for 5. Try to stick with it. Notice where the mind goes. Breathing here for 4. 3. Breathing here for 2. Now, my Hanumaners, ground your palms, drag your right heel back. We'll all meet in half Hanuman. Ardha. Rebend the right knee. Tuck the back left toes. Inhale the arms to the sky, high lunge. Open it up, warrior 2. Breath and movement here. Inhale, lengthen the right leg. Palms touch, gaze up, look up, flex the right foot. Exhales to rebend it, let it go. 2 more like this. Inhale, lengthen. Exhales to rebend. Last round. Inhale, lengthen. Exhales to rebend. Flip the palm, tip it back, reverse it. Circle hands down to the mat, down dog split, right leg lifts. Bend the knee, open up that hip. Option to stay right here, gingerly flip your dog. Right, some of you are playing with the mind. Right hand to right hip. Grab the right ankle. And you can stay right here, play with balance. Others will begin to spin it. Find what works. See what works at 9,000 square feet. Maybe 5-foot wheel. Root to rise, down dog split, yogis. Right leg lifts. Draw your right knee to your nose. Hold. Figure 4 down dog. Right ankle in front of left thigh. Breathe. From here, yogis, walk your hands back to your left foot. Bend the right knee. Figure 4. Breathe. This is the first of 2. Don't worry, the second one we'll have fun with. Take 2 more breaths here. Slowly, yogis, ground the palms, walk the hands forward. Figure 4 down dog. This time, right knee draws to your nose. Lightly right foot in between your hands. Rise, high lunge. Prayer to heart center. Shift the weight forward, lightning bolt. Pause. Warrior 3. Lift the back left leg, flex the foot. Inhaling, lower left knee up into your chest. Arms extend up. Flex the left foot, figure 4. From here, yogis, stay here. Some of you will find an arm balance. Others might ground the hands to 2 blocks if you have them handy. Lift your right heel. Don't know if I'll have this at this elevation, but we'll see. Toe stand. It's always a good one to work on. Right? Find one focal point. Maybe one hand lifts. Woo-hoo. Maybe both. We'll meet in a figure 4 no matter where you're at. Inhale the left knee up into your chest, yogis. Chair. Prayer to heart center, twist to your right. I told you we would do it. Left tricep to the outer right thigh. Some of you will find side crow. Right, ground the palms. Shift the weight forward. We'll meet back in the chair. Exhale, fold over your legs. So we got one more side, yogis. We can do it. We'll meet in a forward fold if you're not there already. Inhaling to your flat back, hands to your shins, roll the shoulders down the back, try to lengthen that spine. Exhale, fold. 2 more. Inhaling to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Last round, inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. This time, inhale to your flat back. Exhale, step your right foot back. Drop the back right knee and tuck the toes, inhaling the arms to the sky. Grab right wrist with left, pull that right arm towards the left side of the room. Shift your really nice. Gaze underneath that right armpit. Come to center, right hand draws down your mat, extend the left arm over to your hip. Come to center, yogis. Ground the palms, lengthen the left leg, Ardha Hanuman. Some of you will sit right here, take that right hand, grab the pinky toe edge of the left foot. Draw the heel forward as you pull the toes back. If you're coming in a full split, you can take my trick if you like to kind of keep that hip nice and closed. Mine likes to open. Kick that left heel forward. Find full split. Hanuman. Arms extended. 5 breaths. By noticing the discomfort and how you respond to it. Subtle inhales and exhales through the nose, softening into the shapes. If you're in full split Hanuman, use that core control, drag the left heel back. Maybe take the mat with you like me. Gently rebend the left knee, everyone. We're gonna meet in a high lunge. Open it up, warrior 2. A little breath and movement. Inhale, lengthen the left leg, palms touch, gaze up, look up, flex that left foot. Exhales to rebend it, let it go. 2 more, inhale, lengthen. Exhales to rebend. Last round, inhale, lengthen. Exhales to rebend. Flip the palm, reverse it, tip it back. Circle hands down to the mat, down dog split, left leg lifts. Bend that knee, open the hip. So again, you can stay right here. You can flip your dog if you're playing with the bind, right left hand to your left hip. Grabbing the left ankle with the left hand. Take 2 more breaths. Gently release this, yogis. Down dog split, left leg lifts. Woo! Draw left knee to your nose, hold. Figure 4 down dog, left ankle in front of right thigh. I love figure 4 down dog. Very slowly, draw the navel in, right? As you walk the hands back. You're gonna find figure 4 at the back of your mat. Woo! Really sit into this, right? Opening up that left rotator. Take 2 more breaths. Gently release to draw the belly in. Palms ground. Walk the hands forward. A little bit of core control involved in this. Figure 4 down. Draw left knee to nose, hold. Left foot in between your hands. Rise, high lift. Woo. Woo. Prayer to heart center. Hinge forward, lightning bolt. Just pausing here for a moment. Warrior 3, drag the back right leg up. I sometimes exaggerate it. Take any arm variation. I'm at a higher elevation, so prayer is a little more grounded. Inhale the right knee up into your chest. Arms extend up. Flex right foot over left thigh, figure 4. So again, there is an arm balance here. If you want to take it, we've done it before. To a firefly. Or dragonfly, firefly. Others might stay in figure 4. Others might grab the palms and play with this idea of toe stand. I think toe stand is ridiculously difficult. Right, it's shifting the weight forward, being on the ball of the foot. And it's that idea again that we spoke of heel over ball of foot is where the balance is going to sit. Flexing your right foot. Trying to keep the hips centered. Finding one focal point. And then play with this idea of one hand. Both hands, toe stand. You gotta have fun at these things. Meeting in figure 4 when you are ready. If you're working on something super meaningful, continue, right? Otherwise, figure 4. Inhale, right knee up. Chair. Prayer to heart center. This time you're twisting to your left. Right tricep in the outer left thigh. I'll turn so you can see it. Twist. Ground, crow for some of you. Some of you will open up the arms. Find a deeper twist. Woo. Meeting in a chair pose when you're ready. Exhale, just fold over those legs. Hop your feet hips width distance apart. Grab opposite elbows, ragdoll swing. Well, that was a nice flow today, guys. Release the elbows. Walk your feet match with distance. Malasana. My favorite transition. From your Malasana, extending the arms forward. Take a seat. Grab the backs of the thighs, come onto your mat. Draw the knees in. Maybe take a nice gentle rock side to side. Well, let's take 2 rounds of back bends. We got time for it. Bridge, wheel, whatever feels good. I'm going to take a bridge to start. Feet hips width distance apart. Again, you should be able to graze that middle heel, possibly with the middle finger. You sometimes have to kind of wiggle for it, but that's the idea. Draw the navel in. Give the glutes a tender little pinch, nothing aggressive. Slowly pressing the heels, lifting the lower middle upper back. Draw that belly in, and draw the thighs inward. So it's a bit of what we would say adduction here. Right, so drawing inward. If you have a block, place it in between the thighs, squeeze the block, and you have a pillow. Right? If you're in wheel, remember pressing into the palms. There's a bit of wrist flexibility involved there. Gently release, lower, upper, middle, lower. Walk the feet mats with distance apart. A gentle rocking of those knees side to side. Let's find one more back bend, bridge, or wheel. I mean, if there's another you're dying to do, by all means, don't let me hold you from a camel, etc. Or if you're working on anything, please. Otherwise, palms strong at the shoulders. I'm going to take a wheel with you. We'll see how this one rocks out. Press into the palms. I like to open up my fingers nice and wide. Push into my hands. Press my chest forward. And again, drawing the thighs towards each other. Right, so you don't get the feet splaying. Try to keep them parallel. Take 2 more breaths. For those coming out of wheel, tuck the chin under first. Lowering head, upper, middle, lower. If you're coming out of bridge, upper, middle, lower. Everyone walk the feet mats with distance and a gentle rock. Now we're going to rock it to the right, guys. Take that right ankle. Place it over left thigh. Cactus the arms. Ah, that should feel pretty good. That was fun with toe stand. I haven't done toe stand in a long time. Now keep the shape of these legs, right? So your right ankle's over your left thigh. Just draw your left knee into your chest. Figure 4. Reach through that little triangle you created. Shin, back of thigh. You've got a hand towel. Use a hand towel. Some of you might extend the left leg to the sky, point and flex the foot, roll out that ankle for a moment. Do a time check. Good. And then when you're ready, bend the left knee, wrap this right leg over your left, and just take the knees to your left, gaze to your right. So now we're in an eagle bound supine twist here, bending the right arm a bit like a cactus. Maybe your left hand stays drawn to the top of the right thigh. And like in class, right, envision if we were in a classroom, I'm drawing your right shoulder down as I draw the left thigh down. And deepening the twist. Gently release. Feet mats with distance once again. This time just rock it over to the left, right? Symmetrical. Left ankle over right thigh. Cactus both arms. I love this shape. It's one of my favorites. And figure 4. Draw that right knee up into your chest. Reach through. Grab that right shin. Extending the right leg to the sky, point and flex the foot, roll out the ankle. And gently rebend it when you're ready. Right? If you're enjoying your figure 4, continue. Otherwise, wrap your left leg over your right. Take those knees over to your right, gaze to your left. And again, cactusing the left arm, right hand to the top of that left thigh. And again, drawing this left knee down as you draw the left shoulder down. Okay, so deepening this twist. Little rents going on. Gently release, finding a nice happy baby pose. Grab the pinky toe into those feet. A gentle rocking side to side. And for some of you, maybe stay here. I'm going to straddle my legs. I'm going to draw my hands to my inner thighs. And this might feel nice for you. Maybe you take a toe lock, right? Different variations. And then begin to find that final shape. Right, for me today, it's going to be a nice staff pose. If you want to flex my feet, if you want to take a shoulder stand, a plow pose. Maybe I just go right into Shavasana. Maybe it's Supta Baddha Konasana. Wherever you're at, make sure you're breathing. Right? It's a pose that you're softening into in order to ultimately surrender. Toe stand was our peak pose today, but ultimately that Shavasana is where it's at. And beginning to find those counter poses when you're ready. Slowly begin to find that way to Shavasana. Extend the legs, closing the eyes, palms turn up to wherever you're at. Whether it's the sky, whether it's the ceiling. I'm just closing the eyes.
Saw you in September, something I should do. Knew you in November, still I ain't pursued.
From your Shavasana, yogis, just take a nice big inhale through the nose. Open your mouth, HA. And as you lay there, just knowing it is always my pleasure to serve. I'm here for you in any capacity you need. Drawing your prayer to your third eye center, your intuition. May it continue to guide you always, yogis. Namaste. Enjoy the rest of your day, yogis, wherever you are at. I'll catch you all. You're very welcome, Daryl. I'll catch you all this weekend via Zoom, and then again live on Monday. All right, and be well, take care of yourselves, wear a mask, and I'll see you all soon. Oh, you're so welcome, Simone from London. My pleasure. Enjoy. Bye, Mercado. See y'all later.